Welcome to Bible Tales with Glory. In the beautiful city near the Euphrates and Tigris rivers, with the sun blazing down upon them, there lived a man named Noah. He was a righteous and faithful man who walked with God, even as the world around him fell into wickedness and corruption. In those days, the earth was filled with violence, and people had turned away from God. Darkness and despair seemed to be everywhere. But in the midst of it all, Noah stood out like a beacon of hope. His heart was pure, and his faith was unshakable. God noticed Noah's goodness and decided to speak to him. "Noah," God said with a solemn yet loving voice, "the end of all flesh has come before me, for the earth is filled with violence. I will destroy them with the earth. But you, Noah, must build an ark of gopher wood. Make rooms in the ark and cover it inside and out with pitch." Noah listened intently, his heart pounding with both fear and excitement. The ark was to be 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high, with 3 decks, a door on the side, and a roof. Despite the mockery of his neighbors, Noah began the monumental task of building the ark, demonstrating his unwavering faithfulness to God. Noah's sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, helped their father build the ark. Day by day, they toiled under the hot sun, their faith as strong as the wooden beams they lifted. The people of the city watched and laughed, unable to comprehend the impending disaster. "What is this madness?" they jeered. But Noah and his family remained steadfast, driven by their trust in God's word. When the ark was finally completed, its massive structure stood as a testament to their faith. God instructed Noah to bring into the ark pairs of every living creature, male and female, to keep them alive during the flood. Additionally, Noah was to take 7 pairs of every kind of clean animal and bird. Noah and his family gathered the animals. Lions roared, elephants trumpeted, birds chirped. All marched into the ark under Noah's careful guidance. Finally, Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives entered the ark. As the sky darkened and the first drops of rain began to fall, God closed the door of the ark. For 40 days and 40 nights, rain poured down upon the earth. The waters rose and lifted the ark high above the land. Thunder roared and lightning flashed, but inside the ark, Noah, his family, and the animals were safe. After the rain stopped, the waters slowly began to recede. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Noah sent out a raven and later a dove to see if the land was dry. When the dove returned with an olive leaf, Noah knew the earth was ready to sustain life again. God spoke to Noah once more. "Go out of the ark, you and your family and all the animals with you. Be fruitful and multiply upon the earth." Noah and his family stepped out of the ark onto dry land, with animals following. Noah built an altar to the Lord and offered sacrifices. God was pleased and promised never to curse the ground again or destroy all living creatures as he had done. He placed a rainbow in the sky as a sign of his covenant with Noah and all living beings. And so, Noah and his family began a new life on the renewed earth, always remembering the faithfulness of God. They lived with gratitude and trust, knowing that God's promises are true. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of the most remarkable stories of the Bible. Remember, faith and obedience to God can carry us through even the most challenging of times. Until next time, this has been Bible Tales with Glory.